Howdy fellow YouTubers, my name is BobStrait. Today, I'm going to show you the pros and cons of having a PS4. To me, the most important part of gaming is the connection that you make with other gamers, aka you need to play with your friends. If your friends don't have a PS4, I would highly suggest not getting a PS4 for that very reason. I know that I have a shitload more fun playing video games if I can talk to people, if I can have fun with friends. The PS4 is outstandingly better than the PS3. If you have a PS3 right now, you have no idea what you're missing. The PS4 can play pretty much every game in 1080p native, and native stands for what it was meant to run at. And that is just the most bestest looking games you've ever played. Going from Battlefield 4 from PS3 to PS4 was the biggest change I've ever seen in any kind of video game. I mean, you know, there are always improvements between Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, but when you go from using a PS3 to PS4, the change is just so outstanding that I can't even put it into words. Everything is just so smooth. Do note that the PS4 is new. A lot of people haven't figured out how to code for it. One of the new games that just came out on PS4 for Plus members is Dead Nation, and this Dead Nation game crashes a lot, and the online doesn't work. Me and my friend Wargasm have tried to play a couple times, and it just keeps crashing. And you know, it may be 1 to 2 years before, you know, everyone figures out how to squeeze everything out of the PS4 that they possibly can. I mean, if you look at the games on the PS3 when it first came out, they were pretty bad looking compared to what, you know, they got towards the end of PS3's life cycle. It's all about optimizing what you have. The PS4 does have a lot more than the PS3, so you're going to see a really big improvement there. But the PS4 cannot compare to computer. The price point can compare to computer. That would also be a really good reason to get a PS4 over a PC. But if we were just talking about tech specs, then you're going to go with PC every time. The PC can do 1,000,000 times more than a PS4 can. A PC, I dare to say, can run like 3 games at a time. And, you know, you can search the web while you're doing this. You can do this, that. My PC is not a powerhouse, but I would 100% choose that over my PS4 any day. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I don't play PC is, as I've said before, I don't have a lot of friends on PC. Like 90% of my friends play on the PS4. And that is, in my opinion, the biggest breaking point when it comes to what console you should buy, is where do your friends play? So while we're in the realm of talking about friends, personally, the biggest part about the PS4, why I think it's better than the PS3, is the chat system. The PS3 had no chat system where you guys could be playing 2 different games but still chat. That was available on Xbox, but the PS3 didn't have the amount of RAM to be able to run that many things at one time, and the PS4 definitely has that much amount of RAM. And the PS4 just, it handles everything much better. It handles crashes extremely well. I have a video on my channel that shows how a PS4 handles a crash, and it is the most smooth crash that you'll ever go through in your life. Because on the PS3, if a game crashed, you had to unplug it or reboot the system, but on the PS4 it's literally, oh, it crashed, let me reboot the game. It is literally a 15-second process compared to like the 3-minute process that you have to do on a PS3, and that has made a world of difference when it comes to Battlefield, because Battlefield 3 crashed on PS3 all the time. And it wasn't really anything to do with the game. It was just that the PS3 kind of sucked and wasn't really optimized to play such a graphically intensive game. Not to mention, while your game is crashing, you're still talking to your friends and be like, oh, my game crashed. Let me get into your guys' server again. It is amazing. Now, everyone else has talked about this next subject, and that is exclusives. When it comes to exclusives, I personally think that PS4 has the best lineup overall. At the beginning of the gate, the Xbox One has the best exclusives, and usually PC doesn't have a whole lot of exclusives, but the PC exclusives are amazing. And I personally would consider PC or Minecraft a PC exclusive because, in my opinion, that's the only place that you can really experience Minecraft. If you really like games and don't really care about, you know, where your friends play, I would personally think that PS4 has the better exclusives. Me, personally, I'm more of a first-person shooter guy. If it's not a first-person shooter, I have a hard time playing it. Minecraft is the only first-person shooter game that I play, and it's just, you know, other than, you know, GTA, Saints Row, you know, those types of games. I'm not, you know, a big into story guy, not a big fan of the zombie games, so, you know, if you want to knock me for that, go ahead. Because I am a first-person shooter guy, I really do like first-person shooters, and to be honest, Xbox One has, you know, those exclusive deals for some of the best first-person shooters on the market. Halo, Call of Duty, even though Call of Duty's on PS4, not a big fan of Call of Duty anymore, but I'll play it from time to time. And then, of course, everyone talks about Titanfall. That's what everyone's talking about right now. And I played the beta on PC. I enjoyed it. Didn't enjoy it enough to buy it. I don't think I'm gonna buy another EA product until they get their stuff together. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stick to that because Titanfall does look like a really good-looking game, and, you know, I don't want to fault Respawn or, you know, DICE. It's all EA. EA makes these games poopy. Please, dear Lord, baby Jesus, let EA not EA up Titanfall. Another thing about Titanfall is that Titanfall really isn't a team-based game. The people that made Titanfall are the people that made the hit Call of Duty 4. I personally am out of my Call of Duty phase. I don't enjoy playing Call of Duty anymore. I don't know what it is about it. Just makes me scream and yell at the game. I don't want to, you know, be stressful when I game. I just want to have fun. So yeah, personally, I think that Titanfall is very similar to Call of Duty, and I don't think it's gonna, you know, have the lifespan that Battlefield's gonna have. I've already heard people saying that Titanfall got boring. I went back to play Battlefield, and if I'm gonna buy a game, I want to get like 200 hours out of it. I know that's a lot, but Battlefield 3 is the first game that spoiled me. I have like 700 hours in Battlefield 3, and if nothing can match up to my $110 that I spent for Battlefield 3, then I'm sorry, you're gonna go in the waste bin. So overall, if I had to choose between the PS4, Xbox One, or PC, if all the freaking things in the world are calculated together, I'm gonna have to go with PS4. The most important thing to me is friends, and that's where my friends play. Wherever your friends play, I would highly suggest you getting that console. PS4 is gonna overall have a better cycle of games than the Xbox One. When it comes, you know, 2 years down the line, the tech specs of the Xbox One aren't going to be able to compare to the PS4. They're going to be able to squeeze a lot more out of the PS4 than they are out of the Xbox One in the future. So if you're looking for graphics, that's where you need to go when it comes to consoles, because we all know that PC is better. If you have any questions about my experience with my PS4, any questions at all, please leave your question in your comment in the comment section below. If you made it to this part of the video, please put the word island in your comment in the comment section below so that I know that you made it to the end of the video and you're the best viewer and or subscriber ever. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helped me and my channel out. That is all. Damn it. Damn it. I couldn't get you, man. Sorry.
I need ammo.